Morning, folks. Welcome back to Not Timmy 66. How is everybody doing today? Today is a Thursday. I got to tell you guys something, man. I got a whole slew of videos coming out. I'm kind of excited because I've got a whole new way of doing things as far as how I'm going to present things to you. And you got to go to the store. So, I got a question for you. Where's your happy place? So, a happy place. Everybody talks about it. And I just kind of wanted to give some context to what a happy place actually is, coming from a 58-year-old that works at Amazon, right? So, everybody knows what makes them happy, but what is your happy place? I'll explain. A lot of people might ask, what is your happy place and what does it actually mean? Okay. Well, we all work at least 40 hours a week, if not more than that, right? And we come home and we eat dinner and we watch maybe a little bit of TV, watch a little YouTube, do whatever it is we're going to do. And then we go to bed and we get up and do it all over again. Most of us do it 5 days a week. I do it 4 days a week. Sometimes 5, sometimes 6 days a week, depending on what's needed. And then we spend the weekend kind of recovering. At least at my age, I do, because I have a physical job. So, like today is Thursday, so it's first of 3 days off for me. And today's kind of a recovery day. I kind of go slow. And by Saturday, I'm built back up again. But, ready to face another 4 days of work. But what is the happy place? Where is my happy place? Where is your happy place? And I think that, we would say, well, it's spending a lot more time doing what we want to do, spending time with the kids, spending time with family, and all that may be true. But I think we carry the happy place within us. I think that the happy place is more or less a frame of mind, a way of, everybody, like when I'm on my motorcycle and I'm riding, that is my happy place. When I get to spend an entire day and evening with my bride and my family, that is my happy place, right? When things are chill, shall we say, or things are more relaxed and you don't have as much to worry about, you don't have all these responsibilities going on, that's my happy place. But then my sad place would obviously be while I'm working, while I'm taking care of responsibilities and doing those things. But while I'm at work, can that be my happy place too? Our happy place is a mindset. It's what we make of life. It's what we make of what we're doing. My happy place is making videos for you guys and doing my motorcycle doing my motorcycle channel and doing all those things, right? That's like my hobby and stuff. But I think about what's my mindset while I'm doing these things. What is it about that makes it so happy? Well, I'll tell you right now what it is. It's my mindset. I'm not worried about having to work. I'm not worried about having to be where I don't want to be. I don't hate my job. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind my job at all. I'm grateful for my job, as I'm grateful for everything. But I think if we had the right mindset going into the work week, we would be doing so much better. And you see people with that mindset. You see people at your job that it's not like, I used to think, well, all they got is their job. They probably go home and they just don't have anything, so they're bored, and all they got is their job to do, right? I don't think that's the case. I think what it is that they have set their mind up to say, well, I've got to spend the next 8 to 10 hours to 12 hours, whatever it is that you work here at work. I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to remember that without this job, I wouldn't have this house, this apartment, this car, these clothes on my back, the food that I plan on eating tonight, the money I've saved to take that trip, to buy that bright, shiny object, that computer, whatever it is, right? To read a book, to have leisure time. So in a way, work is a precursor to your happy time, but you can carry your happy time with you while you are doing the things that you'd rather not be doing. Not that you hate them, or maybe you do hate them, but not that you have to worry about that as much, as long as your mindset is for the next 10 hours, for the next 8 hours, for the next 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, whatever it is that you work, I'm going to be doing this. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the idiots that I work with. I'm grateful for that boss that pisses me off, because without that boss that pisses me off, I wouldn't have this job. I'm grateful for the things that I'm asked to do. I'm grateful for the drive in, because I'm in a car that I can afford because I have this job. You see what I'm saying? It's a mindset that we have to get into. And it's a hard one to keep because it's a grind, right? How do you overcome the grind? Well, by continually reminding yourself that you should be thankful for what you have. No matter where you're at in life, you may have aspirations to grow and do better things and to move up in your job and do all those things. But to be honest with you, you're where you're at, and be thankful for where you're at. Because say you're at the bottom rung like I am at my job, all you can do is move up. But if you weren't at the job to begin with, then you wouldn't have the option to move up into anything, right? It's a mindset. So I'm going to be going live later, and we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. I'm also got a video planned that I'm putting together now, research on some UFO, UAP news and things like that. I'm finally getting caught back up with everything, and there's some interesting things that have happened. The New Paradigm Institute has put out a video with Danny Sheehan. I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about, well, I'll save it for that video. Anyway, everybody have a good day. Stay happy. Be thankful. Thankful for everything that we have. And I'll talk to you real soon.